Hello YouTube, I am Yafr from my YouTube channel, and welcome to Yafr Daily for July 21st, Yafr, yet another Facebook event episode. Let's get started after I fix these stupid dropped samples. Okay, let's get started now. So just a little bit of note, this is scheduled now. It's noon every single day that I do it, starting tomorrow, because you see the new graphic on the screen? And yes, there's a game, but see the new graphic on the screen? I haven't exactly made that at the time of this recording, so, yeah, still working on it a little bit. But there's games too! It's almost professional looking, but never Euro Truck Simulator 2, because my graphics card just kind of screams in pain, and then I get a blue screen of death. Well, I get a blue screen of not death, but, it's kind of annoying, considering it takes like 15 minutes and then it, because it has to do the physical memory dump or something, and it's just so annoying. So yeah, never Euro Truck Simulator 2, and never a video on it either. Speaking of video, I have a video coming out today. It's secret. You'll see it in 7 hours of this upload time. Yeah. Oh, I have a note here that says try not to mention, and it most likely didn't go out on time. Well then, I did great at that. But now, the actual main segment! Hooray! So this is, like I said in this about Facebook, they're trying to be Amazon, essentially. They have a buy button, and you can buy things from their website. Now, in my opinion, this probably won't be a thing, because Amazon is just so established in the online shopping world, people really aren't going to want Facebook to shop on. They already have Amazon and like Overstock and all those other websites. Why did they need Facebook? I mean, yeah, there's convenience, but that's a little bit too much. I mean, some people might want it to be more of a part of their life, but it's safe to say, no. That people know how bad Facebook is with privacy, and buying things through them just kind of gives them more information about you, which I personally don't want. Also the Oculus, I should remind you, Facebook bought them. I wonder what they're doing with it, because they don't seem to have done anything yet. No comments. I'm not telling you what to think about Facebook, just keep that in mind. I'm not telling you what to think, I'm just saying think about, yeah, I'm not telling you what to think, just think about what they might actually be doing with information when you buy. Just think about it. I'm not gonna really go on that much of a rant about Facebook, because last time I did that, it was not good. So, yeah, we'll just, cut to the main segment early, which will be cool. So, yeah, let me just go cut to the main segment. Yes, I did say main segment. I meant to say the other segment, but oh well, it doesn't matter now. It's already happened. The first thing I want to do is some follow-up on the call that you all should have listened to, because it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, if you were following it, then you must have heard it, because it was everywhere. So, ooh, I forget where I put, yeah, it's where the guy aggressively just like said, why do you want to leave, what do you want to leave, even when they refused to answer. It was, yeah. Comcast issued a full apology, quote, "We are very embarrassed by the way our employees spoke with Mr. Block and Miss Belmont, and are contacting them personally to apologize. The way in which our representative communicated with them is unacceptable and not consistent with how we train our customer service representatives. Quote, we are investigating the situation and will take quick action. While the overwhelming majority of our employees work very hard to do the right thing every day, we are using this very unfortunate experience to reinforce how important it is to always treat our customers with the utmost respect." I hear an echo, let me just turn down my, okay. What many didn't understand is why the guy acted like that. I didn't understand it. Unless the customer was moving, we were encouraged to use retention techniques. That's a former Comcast customer account executive who's saying that. If someone is saying, "Screw my service, I hate you," you would say, "Hey, do you want phone too?" Why? That's not how you talk to a customer that's unhappy. You ask them why they're unhappy. Oh God. And if they refuse to answer, then you stop asking them. I don't know. I just got a Skype message. Yeah, I did. Whoops. You probably didn't even hear what I said because I went so far from the mic. Because my iPad is right next to me. Ooh, something interesting in car news, but not like, ooh, this V27 engine is the new black. What? So yeah, the Toyota minivan, the Toyota Sienna, the new one, it will put a mic in the front seat to make it easier to yell at your kids who are being unruly in the back of the car. So, what? That's okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's a minivan. It's not that hard to yell to kids in the back. It's really not. And people are just gonna yell on the microphone. It's gonna be no. See, what they need is ejecting seats. So whenever your kid's being unruly, you just eject them out of the car, and then you're good. I think that'd be the best way to go about it, just in my opinion. I mean, this whole microphone thing, it just seems a little bit like a gimmick that most people probably won't find a use for. Just whose side is Google on? Google is only now looking into a bug in its Chrome browser that can reduce the battery life on a Windows tablet or laptop by as much as a quarter, 4 years after the bug was first brought into its attention. That's what they get for having a Microsoft device. Haha, I'm only kidding. That's, what does that mean by whose side is Google on? I mean, I guess Google is on their own side, because who wouldn't be? The whole what side are they on doesn't really, the guy in the article says, "I'm not suggesting any conspiracy theory, but it is strange that Chrome has been allowed to languish, given it's such a core part of Google's strategies to dominate the entire computing landscape." Chrome is like their main thing outside of phones. They're not letting it go to waste. They have more important things to do than some sort of battery hog. When you're not using Chrome, then just don't have it open. Most people aren't going to be using Chrome 24/7 or like the entire time they're using their tablet or phone. And if they're really that disappointed about it, just use Firefox. It looks like Chrome anyway. Oh God, no, don't get me started on that. That's just, let me just, okay. Warning, I'm about to talk about PC gaming and why it's better than console gaming. The Xbox Live service problems affecting sign-in, Xbox Music, and Xbox Video. So yeah, that just brought the entire Xbox console down. Yeah, that's not so good. With, you see, computer gaming, you have, like, I mean, yeah, Origin could go down, but on games that don't have DRM, because even games that don't have DRM on an Xbox, you probably still couldn't play them because you couldn't log into your Xbox so that they could recommend you TV shows to watch based on your gaming preferences. Yeah, this is just a little bit less likely to happen on computer gaming. That's just my opinion. Yes, that is my opinion. I don't know. I am just a person sitting in front of a computer recording a 10-minute daily talk show. Meh. I am going to go find one more quick article and then I'll be right back. In 3 days, Verizon's, what's it called? Smart Rewards program, which you get points for paying your bill or logging in to Verizon on the website or going paperless. You get points and you can get them for discounts on websites or food or stuff. I don't like it, in my opinion. It just seems like kind of a scammy thing and no good places will take it, but I don't know. I really don't. But that's it for me. I'm Bark What, and I will see you tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I think. Yeah, probably.